A huge thank you to Joe, Nathan, and Joey for your generous support. And now, on with the show. Tiny Tales presents The Monkey.
Oranges were the only thing that damn monkey would eat. The lettuce and apples were flung away, but the orange he'd take in his wrinkled feet, retreating to the highest perch he could find. There he'd sit, ripping off hunks of the rind with his fangs and spitting them onto the floor, his piercing gaze fixed on me. The dealer had parked in the dusty parking lot of an abandoned building and was lounging against the side of his unmarked van when I pulled in. It was the kind of van you thought twice about parking next to, with dark curtains pulled over its barred windows. But a friend of a friend told me he could get you any pet you wanted, no questions asked. Calm and low maintenance, the dealer assured me, pulling a cat carrier out of the back of the van. Through the mesh door, I could see a small mass of brown fur curled up in the corner, the thin ribs etched into its fur, heaving. He looked so fragile, so frightened, so vulnerable. I handed over my envelope of cash without another thought. I set my TV to play jungle sounds and talk to him whenever I was home, acclimating him to the sound of my voice, but I was given little reward. He refused to play or groom. His fur grew matted and frayed. He only sat and stared at me, lurking in the highest corners he could find, and as the weeks went on, it began to drive me crazy. Everywhere I went, he appeared. On top of bookshelves, huddled under furniture, always staring, until I felt like I was being hunted in my own home. If I tried to get near him, I was greeted with glistening fangs and bristling fur and that black gaze prickling up the back of my neck. I tried taking the oranges away, to force it to eat something, or better yet, to take its precious oranges from my hand, but it would only angrily fling away the undesirable food before retreating to its perch. It would rather starve to death than come near me. I shut the oranges away in the refrigerator with a slam. I had given it food, water, toys, ropes to climb, and a place in my home, but the ungrateful thing wanted nothing to do with me. It left claw marks in the refrigerator while I slept. The dealer said it needed time to adjust, like all animals put into a new environment. He laughed when I said it was staring at me, whispering into the phone as I met the black gaze. He wouldn't take it back. He even had the gall to suggest I get another one of the vile creatures. Company, he called it. The thing moved closer now. I hurled slices of apple at it, screaming at it to stop staring, jumping, thrashing my arms, trying to chase it away. But it never flinched. It gazed blackly, unwavering, its tiny fists clenching. Tomorrow it would stop staring. A black trash bag would see to that. And I shut my bedroom door to keep the creature out. I woke to the light from the hallway spilling through the open door, illuminating the face of the monkey perched on my chest. Black lips curled back to reveal glistening fangs. It peeled my neck like an orange.
Today's episode of Tiny Tales was written and narrated by R.E. Rule. Music and production by Frank Nawrot. If you enjoy our show, don't forget to rate and subscribe. Join us on Patreon for as little as $1 per month to gain exclusive access to the Tiny Tales soundtracks. Visit us at tinytalespodcast.com for details. Thanks for listening.